Okay, I'm here in West Virginia at the fishing store. It's the biggest fishing store I've ever been in my life. You just cannot believe the amount of merchandise in this store. It's on the floor in boxes. It's hanging on walls everywhere. This is unbelievable. Like, here's the Rapala section. These are all Rapalas. Then they come around this wall. They go down this wall. If you look back there, and there's boxes of some unopened merchandise, some merchandise that's open but hasn't been taken out of the box. Unbelievable. I'm looking for some particular stuff, and I'm having a hard time even finding it, because this is like sensory overload. I mean, look at this. Boxes of stuff that hasn't been put out. Stuff laying on the ground. Just piles. Unbelievable. Look at this. But yeah, aisle after aisle. Boxes of stuff that has not been put out yet. Just piled everywhere. Now, I'm going to do a video. This will be a short video. But I'm sure everything you would ever need for fishing is in this store somewhere. If you can find it.
These are all Rapala.
Yeah, I saw that.
Rapala lure.
I know, and she's got Rapala lipless crankbaits, but man, I always buy Cotton Cordell. I think they're the ones that invented the lipless
Right
crankbait.
here's the biggest seller in the whole store.
Oh, those horseshoe-looking things?
Yep, they look like a paper clip, but that's the frog pattern.
Yeah.
We couldn't keep those. She couldn't keep them on the
Yeah, I've had people tell me about
super
them.
dupers.
See, it looks like there's, what is this, a bunch of jig heads down this aisle? I don't know if any of them have underspins. I'm always looking for jig heads with underspins.
There's a bunch of head lures.
Ooh, Head makes some good stuff too. Any sinkers? Unbelievable. Just cannot believe this. I'm just trying to locate some particular things. I'm not having an easy time. So I'm here with my buddy Ray. He used to work at this store a long time ago. Year and a half, 2 years ago, I don't know. But you almost can't shop for what you need here because you can't, there's just too much. You can't find it. It's unbelievable. Okay, I need to go down here and check the Guggen Squad stuff. That's another place I want to look. I got some of the stuff I was looking for. But this is just overload, dude. And you talk about fishing rods.
This whole wall over here is musky lures.
Yeah, I saw that. I've already been over this way because this is where the Guggen baits are. And I took a brief look down them. There's just stuff everywhere. Look at this. Boxes of stuff. Say, here's all the musky lures.
The whole wall.
All the way down through there, I guess.
Yeah, it is. You can go behind the counter.
Yeah, I went back there a little ways, but it's just, everything is just hodgepodged. I don't know how you're supposed to find anything. Looking for my Cotton Cordell lipless crankbaits, and I just cannot believe I can't find them. I found some Rapalas. I thought Strike King made some, but I lost my little crayfish lure, and I think it was a Rebel or a Rapala. So I'd like to go look for those real quick. What are these now? These are Berkeley's. Okay. These are all build crankbaits. I don't know what's down. There's just stuff everywhere. I'd love to find my little crayfish lure too. I mean, there's just boxes of stuff here. It's not even opened. Just tons of stuff. And then other boxes are open. There's just hodgepodge. No, I need to go look at the Rapalas really. Like I say, I don't think she has Cotton Cordell. What are these? No.
Honestly, I used to think I remembered seeing Cotton Cordell.
Oh my God, that's like all I've ever bought. I think I think they invented it. I need to look at some of those Rapalas, and like I say, I haven't seen Rebel yet either.
Yeah,
Maybe.
I think Rebel's been...
Well, I want to look at the Rapalas first because I'm up here and there's something I want to look for. I want to look for the little crayfish.
I know where the little crayfish are.
Is it a Rapala?
Yeah.
Because either Rapala or Rebel makes them. I don't remember. They make little crayfish. And I mean little. They're like very small. They swim backwards.
Yeah, I used to get them for people all the time. I thought,
Oh, I
they
thought
were
they
in
were-
this aisle.
This is nuts, Ray. I would need 3 hours in here.
Oh yeah, that's what I said.
Seriously.
People come here and spend a half.
Well, yeah, because just to find what I want to find and to find new stuff, maybe even. I mean, I would literally need 3 hours in here. But I just don't see them. I see a lot of little Rapala lures. Man, unless there's something down here on the shelf. Oh, is this where I found the lipless crankbait? Are these lipless?
Yeah, I think they are lipless.
That looks like a lipless
They're
crankbait.
rattling too.
Yeah, that's the cotton cordels are too.
Yeah, these are all different sizes and
Yeah.
colors. Oh, here you go, Chris. Here's
Where'd you find my crayfish?
Yeah.
Oh,
And they have the
I
grasshoppers.
thought they
too.
were. Yeah, I don't want a grasshopper, but I knew they were made by Rebel. I thought. Is this the cod? Oh, for Christ's sake, Chris, don't drop it. You'll never find it again.
You probably got the last one.
I'll take it.
But there's probably some laying down.
This is the color and the size. That's okay. I'll take it. I have one more, but I know I'm going to lose it.
You're doing a very good job. That's all he's got.
So, man, I don't have enough time here to. I need like 3 hours. I can't find what I want, and I'm trying to locate stuff, and I'm having a hard time. That's not. They're a little different than the cotton cordels. They're not as narrow, I don't think. But I'm thinking about getting this one or this. I'm going to get this one.
Let me ask him.
That one looks awesome, dude.
Let me
that.
ask him if they got.
I'm getting that one. Yeah, I don't.
We honestly probably we could have missed it.
Well, yeah. I'm not going to argue that. I mean, just boxes and boxes of lures. That's a big box. Just googing on it. These are all the Z-Man chatterbaits. I got some of these. Buzz baits. More Z-Mans. There's Z-Mans everywhere. Half the stuff isn't marked, so I guess you don't know what you pay for it till you get up to the counter. But I think I'm done because they sell ice cream here and we want some ice cream. Look at all this fishing line. Look at this. Boxes of fishing line. Boxes of fishing line. Boxes of lures. You just can't even imagine it. You have to see it in person to really get the full scope of it. I think I'm gonna head. I'm gonna tell Ray I'm ready to head out. We found some stuff, so I would just need 3 hours to really find stuff and get everything I want and find new stuff. But some of the stuff I came for, we got. Just a quick look at all the fishing rods. There is fishing rods up there, fishing rods all up here. Tons of fishing rods here, just rack after rack after rack. There's fishing rods there, more racks, more racks. Here's some, they're just everywhere. Some more there. I don't even know, like I say, this is just crazy. Anyways, I got some stuff, it was successful. So I did manage to find some of the stuff I wanted to buy. Here's what all I got. I did get another little crawfish, a Rebel crawfish lure. I lost the one I had after I caught a bunch of fish on it. And I got some Z-Man curly tails and chartreuse with sparkles. And then I got some more of the 3-inch electric chicken paddle tails. I use those a lot. I want to get some saucy swimmers and some snacky swimmers. She didn't have both. All she had was the saucy swimmers. So I got 2 different colors of saucy swimmers. This is kind of like a green pumpkin, I guess. This is more of a brownish color. And I like the VMC underspin jigs. Couldn't find those, not believe it or not either, but I did find this Johnson Crappie Buster. That looks almost just like a VMC, so hopefully that'll work out well. I wanted to get some more lipless crankbaits, but she didn't have any cotton cordels, but she did have Rapala. Those look like a couple good colors there. I'll tell you what, that reddish one and that really, they look like they may work. So I got those. I love these cream pre-hooked worms with a 2-hook rig. They're hard to find. She had some of those, so I got one in natural and I got one in kind of like, I don't know, a brown with a chartreuse tail. They have good size hooks on them too. A lot of times these pre-rigged worms don't have very big hooks on them. And then I wanted to get some more Z-Man flashback minis. Found a bunch of those. So I got a couple of the purples. I got a green. Those are all 1/8 ounce. I got a 1/16 ounce in like the clear white or whatever you want to call it. And then I got one of the skirted ones, and this is an 1/8 ounce also, and I got a chartreuse one pretty much. Doesn't matter what color bodies are on these, I can change them out, but I do have good luck with the purple in the past. So I did manage to find some of the stuff I was looking for. So all in all, it was a pretty successful trip, but I probably could have, if I had more time, I probably could have found a lot more lures that I would have purchased.
And I'll see you on the next video.